I know you've heard that old expression, it's never too late to learn something new. Well, I took that to heart and decided when I was over 50 years old that I was going to become a registered nurse. My sister, who had been nursing for almost 30 years, I asked her if she thought I could become a nurse, and she said, "Oh, sure you can." I really had thought she'd say no because we're very different and I had no medical experience. But I had gotten laid off from a job I thought I'd have forever, and I qualified to get some free education and decided I'd get trained as a certified nurse assistant. And I did well in it. But after I finished, the counselor said, "Well, you're kind of smart. Why don't you go on and become a nurse?" I'd never thought about it. But when I looked it up, nurses always had a job. So at my age, with no savings and seeing people my same age couldn't get a job, I decided I'd become a nurse. And I did. I managed to get through nursing school, the worst experience of my life. And then I really began the worst experience of my life, working in a hospital. And I recently found out that my experience was nothing unique. I was the victim of horizontal violence in several facilities by several nurses. I was made to feel stupid, inadequate, and practically worthless. But you know what? I kept being a nurse. Every time they didn't let me complete my probation, I applied for another job because I didn't give anybody any bad medicine. I didn't yell at any doctors. I didn't yell at my coworkers. And I was prompt and caring and really cared about my patients. And what I've learned through that whole experience is you've got to be very strong, have a very strong sense of your own self and your desire to really help people to succeed as a nurse. So, what do you think? Are you a nurse? Have you experienced horizontal violence? Share your comments below. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe.